What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I bring another Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 feedback video, and today we're going to be talking about transformations. Now, I've already talked about transformations before for custom created characters, but not for the main characters, regular characters, presets, whatever you want to call it. So people like Goku, Gohan, Frieza, Cell, those guys. And I kind of want to give you my thoughts on how I believe the transformation should work in the next game for Xenoverse 2. Now, to those who know me, I've been playing a lot of Burst Limit in the past couple weeks, and I can't stop. I'm really enjoying that game. And the way Burst Limit handles transformations is actually very interesting. There's one transformation button, and every time you press it, you kind of cycle through all the transformations. With Goku, for example, you go through Kaioken, Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2. With Frieza, you go through all the forms. With Cell, you go through all the forms. You get the picture. Essentially, there's one transformation button, and every time you press it, you achieve the next level. I would not be opposed to seeing that system come back in Xenoverse 2. Now, I know the big complaint with Xenoverse 1 was the fact that each transformation, for Super Saiyan at least, was a separate transformation and separate move and a separate button. So it's like you got Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2, which basically limited you to choosing either between Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2, because no one really equips both, because that wastes an ultimate attack. What I would love to see in the next Xenoverse game is just getting a transformation button, which doesn't necessarily have to be a move that you have to equip, but get a transformation button that cycles through all the forms. So for example, if you pick Goku, you go through Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3. With Cell, you go through the transformations. With Frieza, you go through transformations, which, by the way, we're going to talk about that as well in a couple seconds. But basically just one button that's tied to transforming. That way we don't have to choose between our favorite forms, and then that way also it just makes it a lot easier. On top of that, let's not choose a ultimate slot for that. Just do transformations differently, where they don't necessarily give you infinite ki, because I'm not a big fan of that. Each transformation should just basically boost your abilities overall as a character. So with Goku, you boost your melee, something like that. With Vegeta, you boost your ki. Just something that boosts your character's strength. Nothing that, you know, gives you infinite ki, because that's just, let's just be honest, that's bullshit. And something else I want to talk about is transformations itself. I want to see those come back in Xenoverse 2. And what I mean by transformations, I'm talking about Frieza, Cell, those characters. I want Frieza, you know, I want to pick the first form Frieza and be able to just straight up transform to the next form. All of them, you know, form 1, 2, 3, 4, final form. I want to see the Frieza transformations. I want to transform as freaking Cell. I want to see Cell first and second form in the game. Like, give us actual transformations that we can cycle through in the middle of battle, because as a Dragon Ball Z fan, we just love picking those characters and just like transforming just to make the matches intense. It's just the feel of the match, the mood of the match, the atmosphere completely changes when you transform, and that's the reason why we always like those transformations, at least for me. If you agree with that, let me know in the comment section below. But give us a transformation button that allows us to cycle through the characters that we want to basically transform into. And also, something else I'll talk about is we have transformation themselves. We have hair changes, which are Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3. Again, you equip Super Saiyan, or not equip Super Saiyan, but have the Super Saiyan button, where if you click it, you transform Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, stuff like that. You know, just one button that allows you to cycle through it. And also, something else I want to toss out there is fusion/absorption. And what I mean by that specifically is someone like Super Buu. Now, I know it's really difficult to do cutscenes, like for example with Cell, and if Super Buu and Cell were to basically go through their cycles of absorption for Cell, the first, second, final form, and for Super Buu stuff like Buuhan, you know, Mystic Buu, stuff like that. Buuhan and Mystic Buu is the same thing. Buuhan, Gotenks Buu, stuff like that. I say they should do the same thing they had in Burst Limit, where instead of having a cutscene, they just basically transform. Like with Cell, he just goes to his next form every time you press a button. With Super Buu, the same thing. I don't necessarily think that we need a cutscene for it. I mean, it'd be nice, but since I'm pretty sure they're going to do Xenoverse 2 in all real time like Xenoverse 1, just give us a transformation. Just have him just power up and bam, he's Gotenks, bam, he's Buuhan, stuff like that. Give us that. That way, again, it just adds on to the matches, and it just makes it feel a lot more unique and special as we're fighting with our characters that we love and grew up under. Again, we don't need the cutscenes, just give us straight up the transformations and let us play the games we want to play. Also with that, I want to see the return a lot of movie characters, specifically Janemba, which I have on the transformation section, where you pick, like, maybe, let's say, the big Janemba, and then he transforms back into the little one. If not, I at least want to see Janemba in the game. But the whole point of this video is give us a transformation button, and just to keep it simple, give us one and let us cycle through what we see in Burst Limit, because it's simple that way. And on top of that, we're gonna have to focus on equipping which transformation we want the most. So what do you guys think about that? If you agree, disagree, let me know in the comment section below. Leave a like right below, all that good stuff. Let me see some feedback, what the community thinks, and let's see if we can send a picture to Bandai Namco and Dims to give us exactly what you want for transformations in Xenoverse 2. So yeah. Anyway, so that about wraps up today's video. Let me know your thoughts again in the comment section below. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. My name is Rhymestyle, and I'll see all y'all some super sandwiches in the comment section below. Peace.